Yeah. Yeah. Didn't come with an alarm or a shout. Just a moment where the fog thinned out. Eyes same but the vision clear. Saw the world for what it really appeared. Then sleepwalking in a comfortable lie. Comfortable enough I let the years slide by. Then something cracked the surface of the dream, and nothing's ever again what it used to seem. Wake up call, quiet but it hit. Not the thunder, just the truth of it. Wake up call, can't unlearn the sight. Some awakenings happen in the middle of the night. Wake up call, I heard it clear. The version of me that was sleeping disappear. Wake up call, no going back. Once you see the light, you can't unsee the black. Yeah. They say ignorance is a comfort zone, but comfort zones are just decorated bones. I'd rather live awake inside the ache than sleep through everything that's mine to take. Every uncomfortable truth I face is just another wall becoming space. Woke up different, woke up real, the most alive I ever lived, I feel. Wake up call, I heard it clear. The version of me that was sleeping disappear. Wake up call, no going back. Once you see the light, you can't unsee the black. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Hey. Awake now, eyes open wide. Yeah. Hey. Wake up, nothing left to hide. Yeah. Yeah. You drew a box and put my name in it. Thought you knew the shape I was living in, but the outline you made wasn't my design. I've been coloring outside every line. Grew up hearing what I couldn't be. Turns out that was just your fear of me. Didn't have the language then to fight, but I kept moving quiet through the night. I ain't who you pictured in your head. I ain't the ceiling that you built instead. I ain't the limit of your narrow view. I'm everything you said I couldn't do. I ain't who you pictured, no. Took the seed you bury, watch it grow. I ain't who you pictured, nah. I became the version breaking every wall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every door they closed, I found a crack. Every time they pushed, I don't push back. I just moved around them quiet and sure. What they thought was ending was just the door. Labels don't define a thing inside. I've been more than what they could describe. Still here burning low, but burning true. I ain't who you pictured, I'm brand new. I ain't who you pictured, no. Took the seed you bury, watch it grow. Became the version breaking every wall. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We drew the whole frame my way. I ain't who you picture, and that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I got an anger that don't yell no break. It sips in my chest like a slow burning lake. Not the kind that destroys what it touches, the kind that decides enough is enough. Quiet anger is the consequence concentrated kind, clear as water, disciplined in mind. I don't throw it at the walls in pain, I turn it into fuel and let it rain. Quiet anger, focused and refined, not the rage but the resolute kind. Quiet anger, don't mistake the calm for absence of the fire or the song. Quiet anger, that's the deepest burn, patient with the lesson that I had to earn. Quiet anger, redirect it true, turn the heat into everything I do. Every injustice that I witnessed clear, I stored it like an archive through the years. Not to poison but to power what I build, not to wound but to make the vision real. The world that overlooked me gets to see the monument of quiet anger me. I don't need apology or reckoning date, my best work is the loudest thing I'll say. That's the deepest burn, patient with the lesson that I had to earn. Quiet anger, redirect it true, turn the heat into everything I do. Quiet anger, quietly building. Quiet anger, always feeling good. Yeah. Yeah. They handed me the map they drew before, said this is the way, said this is the door. I held it long enough to know it wasn't mine. Then I folded it and started drawing lines. My own road might not have a name, no signs, no milestones, no hall of fame, but every step on it belongs to me. Can't put a price tag on that kind of freedom. My own road, no compass needed. Every lesson I learned got me here undefeated. My own road, no map to trust, just the instant and the forward thrust. My own road, paving as I go, moving with the current I alone know. My own road, no apology. This path I walk is my biography. People staring from the proven lane, thinking detours are a sign of shame, but the detours gave me every view, brought me places the highway never knew. I don't need the validation of the crowd, I need the quiet moment. I said it loud. My own road is rough and sometimes long, but it's mine and that's what makes it strong. My own road, paving as I go, moving with the current I alone know. Apology. This path I walk is my biography. Yeah. No GPS for where I'm headed. My own road, already embedded. Yeah. Yeah. Counted me out before the first round. Looked at where I'm from and wrote me down. Use my zip code as an evidence. Use my background as their sentence. But data doesn't know what lives inside. Statistics can't account for my stride. They calculated failure, got it wrong. Miscounted every note in the song. They counted wrong math on me. Forgot to carry the resilience fee. They counted wrong, Mr. Variable. Called it impossible, I called it career. They with a pessimist report. Every mentor who cut my efforts short. I kept a list of what they said I'd be. Then I kept a different list of what I see. The second list is longer every year. Every doubt I cleared, every milestone here. They had the numbers but not the will. And will is what was tipping every scale. Counted wrong every single time. Couldn't fit my future in their paradigm. They counted wrong and I let them. Now I'm living proof of what they can't explain. Yeah. 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 Look dead on the surface for a while. Couldn't find the energy to smile. World called it finished, called it cold. Nobody checked for what was underneath the old. But fire don't die when it goes quiet. It just wait for conditions to ignite it. Under all the ash of what I lost, the original flame was keeping cost. Fire under ash, still alive. The dormant season was my time to survive. Fire under ash, don't be deceived. Quiet is just the calm before achieved. Fire under ash, burning still. Called defeat was just rebuild. Fire on the ash, you can't see it, but the whole thing's about to catch and set. Every hard year was accumulation. Every closed door was foundation. Every scar a piece of architecture, building me into a different structure. Now the ash is lifting slow but clear, and what's underneath is what you feared. Not the version that was easy to contain, the version that grew stronger in the rain. Fire under ash, burning still. What they called defeat was just rebuilt. Fire under ash, you can't see it, but the whole thing's about to catch and set. Look extinct was just resting. Fire under ash, still manifesting. Yeah. 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 Every wall they built, I got the memory. The height of it, the weight of the entry. Some walls were people, some were policy. Some were inside me, blocking what I see. Didn't always make it on the first try. Fell back down and looked back at the sky. But falling never meant the wall had won. It meant I needed one more try to come. Walls I climbed with nothing but intent. Every bruise on my hands is what I meant. Walls I climbed, the other side is real, and what you find up top is how you heal. Walls I climbed, got the scars to show. Every barrier became the way I go. Walls I climbed, each one made me more. I don't fear the wall, I see the door. Yeah, the wall of doubt is the tallest one. Lives inside you, never quite done. Had to climb myself more than the rest. The interior wall is the hardest test. But on the other side of my own resistance was the life I've been seeing from a distance. All those walls were just the course I ran. Every climb a proof I can. Still some walls ahead, that's fine. Walls I climb, I know the way to climb. Yeah. Yeah. They keep trying to press me into shape, but the mold they made was never my landscape. Too much this, not enough of that. Too loud here, too quiet for the track. But frames are just the fear of the formless, a box built by those who get nervous. I don't fit the frame, and that's the point. The best things never fit the joint. Don't fit the frame, never gonna try. The frame was built too small for how I fly. Don't fit the frame, and I'm good with that. The things worth knowing don't lay flat. Don't fit the frame, I break the edge. Every time they set it up, I step off ledge. Don't fit the frame, I make my own, and every piece of me is fully known. Yeah. They tried the category game on me, put me in the slot where I wouldn't see. But categories are just lazy thinking, and I refuse to spend my life shrinking. Dimensions they don't have the tools to measure. A kind of word they can't define is treasure. Don't fit their frame because the frame is limited. I'm the evidence, the template is finished. Don't fit the frame, I break the edge. Every time they set it up, I step off ledge. Don't fit the frame, I make my own, and every piece of me is fully known. Frameless, formless, free. Don't fit the frame, that's just me. Yeah. 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 My revolution don't come with noise. It comes with clarity, not angry voice. I don't march in rage, I move in light. But make no mistake, I still will fight. They expect the explosion to fire the scene. I give them silence and they don't know what I mean. Soft revolt is the deepest kind. Can't cage a man who already freed his mind. Revolt soft, but the roots run deep. The loudest troops are the ones we keep. Revolt soft, patient and awake. Change don't always come with earthquake. Revolt soft, this my kind of war. Not the kind that tears, but the kind that restores. Revolt soft, steady and slow, revolution in the way I grow. Yeah. They thought compliant was my natural state, but compliance was just me learning how to wait. Waited long enough to see the whole board. Now I move strategic, not just toward. Every time I speak my truth out loud, that's a revolt against a shrinking crowd. Soft don't mean weak, it means I chose my time, and now the time is mine, every line. Revolt soft, this my kind of war. Not the kind that tears, but the kind that restores. Revolt soft, steady and slow, revolution in the way I grow. Yeah. Soft revolt, deep resistance, changed everything with quiet persistence. Yeah. Yeah. what I know I was handed down. Half of it was keeping me on the ground. Had to sort through which was real and which was fear, which was mine and which was put in here. Unlearn the smallness that was taught as fact. Unlearn the apology for being black. Unlearn the ceiling, unlearn the doubt. Unlearn the silence when they told me shout. Unlearn everything that held me back. Unlearn the narrative on the wrong track. Unlearn the stories that were never mine. Relearn myself one truth at a time. Unlearn everything. Start from the root. Some lessons planted didn't bear real fruit. Unlearn everything. Make room to grow. The deepest learning starts with letting go. Education ain't always what they teach. Sometimes it's unbuilding what they preach. I sat with every belief I held and asked it how it served me, where it dwelled. The honest ones I kept, the rest I released. A different kind of freedom, a different kind of peace. Unlearning is the bravest academic act. Choosing self over every handed down fact. Unlearn everything. Start from the root. Some lessons planted didn't bear real fruit. Unlearn everything. Make room to grow. The deepest learning starts with letting go. Yeah. Empty out the old to fill with truth. Yeah. Unlearn everything, start brand new. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Not doing this for the applause or the crowd. Not doing this to make the skeptics proud. I gave up needing their approval long ago. The only vote that counts is the one I know. Proving it to myself is a different race. No finish line in somebody else's face. Internal standards hit the hardest way. I'm the toughest judge I face each day. Prove it to myself, the only court that counts. Prove it to myself in the quiet moments. Prove it to myself before the world can see. The most important witness here is me. Prove it to myself, that's the real work. Not for recognition, not to surface. Prove it to myself every single day. The internal verdict is the only one that stays. Yeah. People's praise is a moving target, friend. That validation has no bottom and no end. But the moment I look in my own eyes and know, that's the only currency that helps me grow. So I build in private, I refine and still. I hold myself to every promise, every will. Prove it to myself before I prove to you. The foundation has to be honest and true. Prove it to myself, that's the real work. Not for recognition, not to surface. Prove it to myself every single day. The internal verdict is the only one that stays. Yeah. And then I'm home, yeah. Stay, yeah. Stay in your lane, don't reach too far. Don't act like you're more than what you are. They wrap that fear in good advice. Served it warm like it wasn't a vice. And I almost swallowed it, I almost did. Almost trimmed my wings like they were big. But something in me couldn't fit the small. Something in me was built to risk the fall. They said stay small, I heard it all. every caution, every fearful call. They said stay small, and I stay still, long enough to gather all my will. They said stay small, I grew instead, turned every warning into what I said. They said stay small, and I said no, and watched the space around me start to grow. The people who told me not to dream were the ones afraid of their own seams, projecting limitations onto me so they wouldn't have to choose to be free. I don't hold it against them, I understand. Fear wears the costume of a helping hand, but I chose the risk of being big and real over the safety of a life I never feel. They said stay small, I grew instead, turned every warning into what I said. They said stay small, and I said no, and watched the space around me start to grow. Yeah. They said stay small, I just kept growing. They said stay small. You see my face and you see your fear. Project the story that I've been clearing. Every assumption by who I am is the gap between you and who I can. Bias is just ignorance with confidence, a map drawn wrong with heavy consequence. But maps are not the territory, friend, and I'm more terrain than you comprehend. Bias can't hold what's already free, can't contain the whole of what you see. Bias can't hold, it's a cracking wall, and I've been growing taller since I stopped the fall. Bias can't hold, I move through it, not around it, not beneath it. Bias can't hold, I am the proof that prejudice can't outlast the truth. Oh. The room changes when I walk inside. I see the shift in some people's eyes. I used to shrink to make them comfortable, now I take up space. That's consummate. Every stereotype I walk against is a small inheritance I reject. I am not the category, not the type. I'm the living evidence of being right. Bias can't hold, I move through it, not around it, not beneath it. Bias can't hold, I am the proof that prejudice can't outlast the truth. Oh. You drew the box, I outgrew it. Bias can't hold, I knew it. Yeah. Took the road that didn't make sense then. Circle back to places I had been. Look like lost from where you were standing. Look like failure, look like crash landing. But the long way taught me what the shortcut skips. The texture but the ground, the truth in every dip. The people that I met between point A and B were the whole curriculum of becoming me. The long way was right for who I am. Not every route fits every diagram. The long way was right, the time was spent. Every detour was a message sent. The long way was right, I see it now. The route that looked like wrong was showing how. Yeah, the long way was right, I took my time, and every slow mile was worth every line. Yeah, I stopped comparing timelines long ago. Yeah, fast lane is not my tempo. Success ain't a race with a single road. There's 1,000 ways to carry the load, and some of the greatest arrivals come after the longest and the most undone. The long way was the way that made me whole. The scenic route is how I found my soul. The long way was right, I see it now. The route that looked like wrong was showing how. Yeah, the long way was right, I took my time, and every slow mile was worth every line. Yeah. Late arrival for the rival. The long way was right, my survival. Hey. Yeah. 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 This the last one, but it's the first one too. Every track on this was building to this view. I came through smoking, doubting other people's fear, and what I found on the other side was here. Not a destination with a monument and sign, just a simple feeling of a life that's mine. On fire means I lit it myself, didn't borrow flame from somebody else. On fire, burning clear and true. The only light I need is the one I grew. On fire, can't be taken away, because the source of it is here to stay. On fire, this the title track, everything I overcame to make it back. On fire, I am the proof that you can burn your way to your own truth. To everyone who walks a road alone, to everyone who's building without the blueprint shown, to the ones who don't fit the frame they made, to the ones whose fire never really fade. This album was for you before it was for me. The act of making it was how I became free. On fire is the revolution we all carry, the quiet burning that refuses to be ordinary. On fire, this the title track, everything I overcame to make it back. On fire, I am the proof that you can burn your way to your own truth.